Good afternoon, guys. It's Jenny here from Just Jenny Journaling. Welcome back to my channel. This actually is the second video that I'll be doing, just working in my adding some bits from my Vintage Ephemera box from our atelier to my February day book. I've actually done this on video. I'm just trying to edit it, so it might be up, it might not be by the time this one goes up. It was a little bit waffly, so I didn't have to add a do not, like a warning, you know, when you take medication and it says warning, this might make you drowsy. I want to edit it first, and anyway, so I've done these and I just wanted to do a little bit more work in this journal. Half term starts today, so we'll be doing stuff with the kids, and it'd be nice to be able to work in it a bit further. So without much further ado, I've done these two and I'm going to just pop some more bits in. The first thing I want to do is I'm going to work on this page, and just to say that I'll be using now where are my bits from my vintage box. I picked some bits out. I shall be using this. I don't know, I may have released the video, the opening up. I'll be using that. I thought I'd actually use one of her little envelopes. Open it up and I'll use it and pop a couple of little bits in, I think, that she's provided. Yeah, so let's just get on with it. I don't want to be too waffly, but before we start, I wanted to say a quick hello. I thought I might pop one of those in. That was from her. I might want to say a quick hello to some of our new subscribers. Laura from Laughing Dogs Nookbook. I might have mentioned you the last time, Laura. I can't remember if I did say a good welcome to the channel on that one. Meredith from Paper and Leather. That's fabulous. Welcome aboard. Lady Anthea Cameron Cook, welcome aboard. And the Cheat Pet, you know, the Chia Pet. So welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Now, what I'm going to do, I don't know if you remember, for you newer subscribers, I do have a when I put this book together, I did a flip through and I've just put random pages in. Okay, so I just filled it with random pages that I liked, and I've been dressing them as I go. So I just want to show you this first and foremost. I had a little order from the works yesterday that came through. I picked up this big Nature at Heart because I wanted to do for my February collection. I'll be using a lot of woodlandy type things, but this came along. Well, I ordered it, didn't just arrive. So it's mix and match, but what I've pulled out of those, is this beautiful paper. I pulled two of those out, and I pulled that out because I'm going to use these as base pages for some other pages in my book. So let's go for it. Let's go for it. I've got some, what have I done with those? Yeah, some book pages as well that I've already inked up. The last video showed me, I have my little snowdrop stamp that I've had in my stash for a while. And while I was testing it, I just tested it onto that. And so I'm going to pop that in. This is from a little book it's a Beatrix Potter book that I got in the charity shop last weekend, and it's all about gardening. And I pulled these pages out for February because some of the little diary entries are lovely. They're really lovely. And that was from that, and it's a bowl full of snowdrops. So that's going in as well. Let's get going. Let's get going. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to cover this. So as you can see, that was the back of that one. I'm going to cover it. Let's cover it with this. Okay. What's that one? Yeah. Let's cover it with that. I think we'll start with that in the corner. And I might just tear it. I might just I might just tear it and pop it in. And pop it in. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yep. And there's some little, right, like that, like that. Shall we ink it? Or should I should have done that. Let's just ink that one. I've got my inking tool somewhere. I did think, yeah, here we go. I thought I was all organised. So let's ink it with some gathered twig. So it's going to be a nice base for, it's going to be a nice base for collage. So someone's going to just lay the pages down on collage a bit later. But I thought it's spring has sprung for the moment. Well, you know how in the UK the weather can change so dramatically, it's ridiculous. The last couple of days have been beautiful, so I reckon we'll be out and about with the little ones, with the chibis over half term, and I'd like to pop some of the bits and pieces or details in of what we do and where we go. Shall I pop that in, across? No, let's bring it back. In here, is this a beautiful paper? Isn't this a beautiful paper? Let's move that across. You see what I'm doing? There you go. Let's pop that in there. Let's pop that in there. And I might even pop a little bit on the bottom, on the side. I might, you know what, on this side, let's use that just on there like that, and we might pop some lace underneath. Actually, no, that goes that way, Mummy. Yeah, let's pop that there like that. And do you think this is too white? I think, do you know what, I don't care. I might just, oh, that is beautiful under there though, that. Shall I have that showing at the top? Yeah, tell you what, let's put that in. What we can always do is pop the lace. Shall I put the lace underneath? Put it on the side. And we'll go over it with gathered twig, and it will just take it down a little bit. And I'll see, shall we have a look and see if there's anything exciting from our, what's the word, from my vintage box, the ephemera box. Hopefully by now I would have not flipped through, the unboxing would be uploaded. Oh, let's pop that underneath. I think we'll pop that underneath like that. Going to be needing some new fabric tack soon. Need some new fabric tack. But I don't know. I know that YouTube is quite a large, it's a multinational community, isn't it? So for some people, it might just be autumn. I think I saw a post the other day, it might have been on Instagram actually. The lady was saying about how autumn is taking hold where she lives, and it seemed really strange because everything's coming to life here. It's coming back to life. The snowdrops. Oh, I've said it before and I'll say it again. The snowdrops this year in Oxfordshire are phenomenal. They're gorgeous. Hence my thing at the moment in my day book with snowdrops. Not going to lie, got a bit of a thing about them. I think I'll just leave that like that for now because that paper is beautiful. That paper's beautiful. So that's that one. Right, let's pop that like that. Shall we see, guys, if there's something in here in my little box. I did take something out. Some stickers. I thought, there you go, there's that I took out. And there were some stickers that I thought I'd taken out. Oh, right, well, let's not waffle. Ah, here they are. This is from the February ephemera box, vintage ephemera box I've just opened up. That says summer, but I really like it. Yeah, do you know what? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. And I think we might just get it all. Let's just pop that on there like that. Down the bottom. Summer's on its way after all, isn't it? It's on its way after all. So I think let's ink that up a little bit more. And I don't know what else to do. Shall I pop a little? I'm loving these. I'm loving these, and I think I'm going to pop one of those on. This is from the stash from Catherine. Do you remember, you guys, my friend, when she went to Belgium and she went to that little craft shop and came back with all these goodies for me? Let's put it by the number 2 there, shall we? That number. That's more or less sticking already. Right, so we have. Oh, there you go. There you go. How beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? So it's a couple more pages covered. A couple more pages. Let's get my thing out of the way. Now this one, on this side, let's see. Shall we use that? Let's pop that on there. So underneath, did I have? I did have, didn't I? Oh, I keep doing that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Right, let's pop this because it's the nice colours. Let's pop that on there like that. And I think what I'll do is, I think I've got something called. Oh no! Don't make me have to. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh. So this is going to not going to put you to sleep, but it will make you feel sick at the... I was only looking for that. Just looking for that. Aged mahogany. Distressing, but it's that beautiful kind of burgundy colour that will match. So do you know what? It takes me an age to try and edit these videos. So that might be in. It might be in, I don't know. Oh, right, here we go. Right, let's pop that down on there like that. There's my ink, and then we'll put a little bit at the bottom. And right, so that goes there like that. Okay, yeah, it's still filming. It's still filming. And then we'll pop this. Actually, shall we pop a little bit down the bottom there? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Or we could take a tiny bit off of this one. I do have another. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Let's take it off of that side. Let's take it off of that side. We'll pop it along the bottom, like so. And then we will, yes, let's ink it up. Let's ink it up. Let's ink it up. And then what we'll do, because I've seen, I can't do this yet. I mean, I do have, for my, after my February collection, and I'll be working, I've got a pre-order there for Tasha. Once that's done, I'll be working on Amy's and the giveaways. which is all lacy and gorgeous, using what's it using again? It's using old lace, the old lace scrapbook by Stamperia, and in there they actually have pre-cut envelopes, which will be really interesting, I think, to use. Maybe like this, do you think? Sort of like open and then flat back down and then closed. That's what people do with them. You kind of close them up and then well, you lay them flat and you can open and close them. That's what it boils down to. That's what I'm trying to say in my own funny, confused way. Is that going to be... I'm going to put something on the edge there. I'm going to put something on the edge. Let it be a tiny bit of... Yes, a tiny bit more of this. Let's just do that. A tiny bit more of this. It's too stark unless I just... Let's do that. It is such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful page. Beautiful paper. In fact, I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to do that like so. And shall we leave it? I'll leave Rosie's little... Oh, shall I put something else on? A little flower, a little floral. I do have... now, it depends if I can remember where I'll put them. Let's just glue that. Now we're doing for time. We won't go over. There you go. Let's pop that like that. That'd be quite nice. And that, what are we going to pop here? Same again. Same again on this side. Do you know, had I thought, I could have just put the whole square down underneath, couldn't I? Just covered the whole page. But no, I didn't think of that at the time. I thought I might do something else. But never mind, never mind. It's what it is. And then we might go over that with a bit of burgundy. And shall I might just, actually, let's just pop that under there like that. Shall I bring it down? Yeah, let's bring it down. Let's just bring that down like so. You could leave that plain inside for journaling, couldn't we? Leave that plain. No, that's not how it goes, mummy. That way, and that way. And let's go over. Might do something else to that. Actually, let's just put that down like that. Now, do you remember I had my... Where are my stickers? Where are my stickers gone? I did have the sticker sheet. No, here we go. Let's pop one of those stickers on, I think. Let's pop a sticker on. How about that? That could be quite nice. That could be quite nice, like so. Hope it's not, I've got the right sizing on it, have I? Just overlap my... Oh, come on, Jen. It's what you need is my tweezers. I've got my tweezers out somewhere. And then we've got, that came this month as well, which is beautiful. Beautiful. So that came this month, and I think I'm just going to pop that on the right across, although stamping on loads of layers, as all of you ladies know, is not the best idea. It's not the best idea, but there you go. That's that. So that will, I might trim that opens up like that. That goes like that. And then we will kind of open it. We'll open it right in there, and then I'll close it again. Yeah. So that's that one, little window one. This one I might just, because that, do you know what, I really like that as it is. I like that as it is, but I feel I should do something to it, do you know? I like that as it is, so I think I might just, or shall I just pop a little something on it? Oh no, I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave that, and I'm going to journal just on there. I'm going to journal just on there. This one here. So we've got the next one. How are we doing for time? Right, let's just do one more then, guys. Let's just do one more. I think actually, what we got. Oh, this is nice. That's nice. This was from the book, and it's got about the different things that come up. Crocuses have just come up in my lawn at the front of the garden. It's beautiful. So I wonder whether I might just, oh, I don't want to lose that though. I don't want to lose that. Do I do it that way? Or shall I just hook it over? That is going to be a real tricky one. I'm going to leave that, guys, and we're not going to use that yet. I think I might just, see, not on that one, I might just get a little page that's a bit boring. That's not bad, is it? That's not bad. And I might just hook it over. Yeah, let's leave that for now. Let's leave that for now. So we have my, that'll be nice, snowdrop, bowl of snowdrops. And that could be lovely. That could be lovely. And what we'll do is, we'll pop that on there, and we'll pop a little something underneath, shall we? No, I'll just pop that there. I might have a washi or something underneath. What have we got? What have we got? No. Right, I'm going to pop that down. And we're going to have a little bit of overlap, are we? No. I'll tell you what, I might just cut that down that side. Let's cut it. Let's cut it. Let's pop it on. Look odd. Doesn't it look odd? Let's cut it a bit more. Oh, actually no. Now what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to just rip it on that side because it looks a bit odd, and I may pop a little bit of lace. Let's just distress it and pop a little bit of lace on the edge. A little bit of cheesecloth. No, I've got the wrong one. I put the gathered twigs on that one. Here we go. I popped the wrong lid on there. Gathered twig. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. There we go. So that is just going to go, I'm going to pop that down there, and then I can pop a little something, a little lacy something at the top, I think, and that will cover the top. And I might just do a tiny bit of journaling just on the snowdrops. Just on the snowdrops. Let's pop you there like that. Let's pop you there like that. And then we will get a tiny bit of perhaps a bit of that. And we are going to pop you on the top. How are we doing? Oh lordy. Oh my word, 25 minutes. Gonna have to leave it at that, I think, guys, and I will carry on. I'll have to carry on off camera, and then I'll maybe do a little bit of a flip through a bit later of what else I've done. Because then from, is it March? No, I suppose March is still spring, isn't it? March is still spring, but I will be working in my spring summer traveller's notebooks. Might actually leave that like that. My spring and summer traveller's notebooks, that'll be it. That's gorgeous. And then what we'll do with that, what was that? That's on the back of that. Might leave that. Fair Maid of February, that's talking about. That was, oh yes, let's just pop that on there. He was talking about the different, let's do that. The different flowers that are coming up in her lawn, in her garden, and I do have a bit further on in this. I have further on a little. I'll show you. Back to the next one. Fair Maids of February, and that's what she's talking about. And if you can see, that's what she's talking about in this, in her journal entry. And let's pop that on there, because that was the, this was the, I think it's a poetry book. Oh, we're getting to the end of the Fabritac. You know how that gets, all a bit gloopy, although, to be honest, you can have about a third of a bottle still left. You can have a third of a bottle still left, and it starts to get gloopy. And put that there. And then what we'll do is this works so well. I love this. I ordered some orange to go with my the February collection. Some orange lace like this, and I ordered it from eBay, and it hasn't turned up, and I've just happened to just go onto eBay, and it says it was delivered last Friday, and they say speak to your post office. So here we go, you know, the roundabout of it's not my problem, and see who, because I asked them if they had a POD, because I haven't signed for anything. I actually wasn't here, and so at some point I might get the orange to that, because it's going to be beautiful with the chrysanthemum. Done it again. Done it again. Done it again. Oh, don't put the wrong lid on again. Right, guys, I'm going to have to sign off. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. So I'll say, while I do this, thanks for watching. If anyone new, I actually am sane most days. Please like and subscribe if you do. If you don't, just don't. If it's all a bit too random for you, and you've got one of those kind of logical minds, not like mine, then it might be a bit much. But we'd love to have you along if you'd like to stay. That's it. That's it. I think I might just pop a bit of my Fabritac there. All right then, guys. This is probably going to take about 4 days to upload. I did a video this morning. It didn't take very long, but it was pretty early. It was about 5:30 in the morning. Because it, you know, I don't know. And I'll say it again. I don't know. Right then, guys. So. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me, just doing these few little bits. There's a few little, is that one? Oh no, I did another one, didn't I? Did I do another in between? Oh, is that one? No, that one as well. Yes, love them, love them. Thanks for your company. The Vintage Ephemera Box video, I'll pop down here. I'll pop down there. Okay, and yeah, take care. Bye. Bye.